Hello, what is up guys? Evil Duos Arm here today, and today we are going to be doing my predictions for the BPL Team of the Season that will be coming out tomorrow. Anyway, in my last video, if you haven't checked it out, there's no point in it, but I predicted the entire last team correctly. So, yeah, quality selections there. Hopefully I'm trying to make it 36 for 36 this time around. But anyway, we're going to start with the reserves just like last time, and we have the 88 rated Petr Cech. These are just a guess as well. I used the same system EA used last time. They added 5 to anyone under the overall of 81. And if it was 81 or up, they only added 4. So I did the same thing with all of these players, just to guess. And I went off of their most recent inform, which is the same thing that they did with the last one. Anyway, Petr Cech looks like a very solid card. His normals aren't really good. The inform will be even better. Moving on to the next player. We have Leighton Baines' 85, solid defender. I'm probably a bit wrong with those stats because I only bumped him up a few points, but he's definitely going to be one of the better players on this team. Moving on, we have Juan Mata. He's going to look very quality. I put him at center mid because I don't know if he's going to be a right mid or a cam. That's one inform is right mid and his regular card is cam. So, yeah, but very, very nice stats, especially if he's a center mid. He'll definitely be one of the best center mids in the Barclays Premier League and for Spain as well. Moving on, we have Marouane Fellaini. Once again, probably the best center defensive mid, and one of the best center defensive mids. Very amazing dribbling, shooting, defending, everything. Stats are just spectacular on this card. Moving on, we have Gerrard. We have Steven Gerrard, as I skipped 2. You got to see a little bit too soon. Anyway, solid stats for center mid or center defensive mid. Yeah. Anyway, you saw already. Carlos Tevez is on the bench. We have him at 89. Only added 3 to him because he's on the bench. Same thing you'll see with the next player. Amazing stats. Probably, well, at this point, he'll be the best Argentinian straightforward striker in the game. But yeah, moving on, we have Wayne Rooney. This is kind of a controversial one, I would say, but he's definitely helped Manchester United to their title. Played a lot deeper than his regular card suggested during the season. So that's why I dropped him back to cam. He's had a very nice season, pitching in a couple goals, lots of assists. But anyway, yeah, moving on to the team. Up top, we have Luis Suarez. Despite his little match ban for biting, Branislav Ivanovic's, yeah, that's how I pronounce it. His arm, I believe he will still get the Team of the Season, and quite a fine one it will be at that. I would imagine about the 700,000 price tag range, if that's what you're looking for, to see how much it'll be. Next we have RVP. Yeah, you know me. He'll probably be around $1 million, $1.1 million. Solid pace, best Barclays Premier League striker, obviously. But yeah, quality player. Moving on to the cam, we have Santi Cazorla. We'll be looking at about 500,000, 400,000, I would say. He is one of the best center attacking mids for Spain and the Barclays Premier League. So, on the same note as Juan Mata. Then out left, we have Gareth Bale. Yeah, probably $1.5 million, somewhere in that area. He'll end up settling down for. He might also be a cam as well. I don't know which he'll be. But I put him at left mid just for the sake of this team. Moving on, we have Eden Hazard as the right mid. He's a left wing card though, but I put him out right because I couldn't figure out a way to do it altogether. Anyway, this is probably not going to be a 4-1-2-1-2 either, as you've been seeing, but Hazard will be quite the amazing card with those stats. 92 pace, 87 shot. Those are just guesses, 94 dribbling. It should be right around that though, so quite the left wing. Moving on, we have our center defensive mid of Yaya Toure. Only player, honestly, to outshine Fellaini in that position, in my opinion, so he will be quite the player. Moving on to the left back of the starting team, we have Patrice Evra. He's pitched in quite a few goals, quite a few assists for Manchester United this year, and he's had a really solid season at left back in the title winners. Center back, we have Jan Vertonghen, one of the best center backs. He got one last year, I'm pretty sure. I had it on my Belgian squad. He played extremely well, and this card will be no exception. Moving on, we have Ashley Williams, a strange selection here, but he's put a solid performance in for Swansea throughout the entire season, so I feel as though he constitutes. He might be on the reserves and it might be someone else in there, but I feel as though he will earn a spot in the Team of the Season. Anyway, moving on to the right back, we have Branislav Ivanovic. absolute tank. I'll probably play him at center back and use those amazing stats and height and just ability that he has, and only use it on 7-chem. But he is also a solid right back as well. And in goal, we have David Daheia. Amazing stats. His inform was amazing. I've used it. This card I'd imagine would be even better. Quite the shot stopper already, and honestly I prefer shot stoppers, but that's my own personal opinion. Anyway, that is the team. We will close out of this and let you take a quick look at that. Yeah, so that's what it should kind of look like. That's what you can kind of expect. 89 average rating over in the corner. So yeah, very, very solid team, and you could expect the market, I would say, to crash about 10-15% more than it already has. So I don't know. See, like Messi's at 1.2 million right now, so you could expect him to drop to about 1.1 million. No, that's wrong math. To about 1 million, I'd say, after this team of the season. On PlayStation anyway. I don't know about Xbox. I haven't looked at Xbox. I'm sorry. I think it's like 800,000. 15% of that is about 110,000. So that'll drop him down to about 7 after this team of the season. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be wonderful. And like I said on my other one, the day before each of these come out, I will put out my prediction for each of these teams, and hopefully I'm right. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Evil Lewis Arm signing out.